I have been doing quite a lot of work off camera and got a whole layout in for the village. Path goes down, but it's nothing crazy. It's just a path. But if we head on up, you can also see that I've been doing a little bit of terraforming as well. If you didn't remember, this used to be under this like hill area. You can see where I got the dirt from. But yeah, so this hill used to be here, and now look at it. It looks really nice. I actually really like it. I think it looks really good. Not done, obviously. I still got this whole area to fix out. This whole area. I still haven't even. You can see I like spider webbed it out, and I've just filled it in. And I have not done it for this area, so I'll probably get some dirt things up here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cover like some holes up, patch some holes up. Maybe smooth this out. Maybe make it like a little divot. We'll see. But yeah, if we look from a distance, it's looking really good. Really liking this whole area. Loving the path that's going. I can't wait to see the paths just like splitting off. But yeah, this path is going to be splitting off and going this direction. Because I also have plans for across this river. But you can't see across the river, so you don't know what it is. We got a few problems that we have to solve. First of all, first problem is I have 2 pieces of wheat left. I used all of my hay bales on packed mud, so we're gonna make a mini wheat farm. We're gonna make those really small, tiny wheat farms. Guess who doesn't have quartz? This guy. Whoop! I know it's down there. I really gotta stop. I know it's down there, and it's death. It is just gonna be death. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, little one. Guys, I lied. The farm I decided to choose does not use observers. So, oopsie daisies. That was awesome. I just made a little over a stack of packed mud with a stack of bones. Just because I can. Gonna make a little farm. Well, that fixed our path problem. I mean, we didn't have a problem with paths to begin with, but we just had a problem with packed mud. But I want to do a few things this episode. I want to finish this off just so it looks all nice and everything. I have a few plans for some trees, which I think I'm going to do now. And we're going to start on the village project as well. And I think we're going to finish it, mostly. We're going to mostly finish it today. I believe we'll save interiors for later. I think we're going to save interiors for later, but first off, let me let me mark out the houses and what they're going to look like and where they're going to go. Hold on, I don't have cobblestone. Alright, I've been doing bunch of building and I ran out of cobblestone. Not building, but planning. And I've wait. Now I've completely run out of cobblestone. So I guess it's back to the mines to get some cobblestone. Alright. Here's all my little squares on the ground. We have 6 buildings in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Still got a bunch of path work to do. Let me actually mark out some paths, because this has got a path connected, this has got a path connected. I think that's it, actually. But, yep, all 6 buildings are going to be nice little houses. Nothing's going to be too big. Obviously, this is like the biggest one. That's second biggest. These 3 are like the same size. This one's tiny, but I feel like it will work perfectly for a little village, because that's all it is. It's just a village. It's nothing. It's no town. It's no city. It's nothing even close. So I might continue this path out. Well, I will continue this path out, and like this way I'll have a dock here. I'll probably have a building here, maybe a diagonal building or something. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a full building. I think it'll be like a little area for fishermen to you know, whatever, flay their fish and do whatever they want. But some docks going out, fisher. Actually, I might mark that out. Whoa! Did not want to switch game modes. Nice little diagonal house. And if you notice, nothing will obscure the view of the church. If you're standing from over here, obviously you can't do every angle, but there's gonna be a house. You open up, there's gonna be a nice view right here of the church. I might honestly do some trees, so it might be a little more obscured, but obviously the center path is gonna be the best place to view the church. Or even back here in the distance. It's got 2 houses, so maybe not, but you know. So I've tried to kind of incorporate the sightlines. If you're over here, it's gonna be a house, but whatever, right here. And then obviously if you're on this path, you can see the church. This path, you see the church. So you can see it from a lot of areas. But unfortunately, we're definitely going to need a lot of materials. Actually, a really good example. This has the terracotta wall, this is the terracotta wall, and this has an oak wall. I might do that. I might change it up. Might have like birch as the main one, but some of them might have like oak or something. Just to give it a little more difference, and so it doesn't feel all the same. Because, like, I don't know. If you look at villages, they're not the same wood and same like thing, but like they're mostly the same. So we'll see. I should also probably mention that I named some of these places. So this village over here is going to be named Greenvale. The copper mine, I said copper mines, but hold on. Copper mine, just one of them. The copper mine is over here. That's what I'm calling this. This doesn't have a name or anything. It's just a house in the woods. And we look, then we have Rhymegard. And Rhymegard is going to be our castle sitting on top of that hill. So that's the names I got right now. Rhymegard, I really like guard, but I might change rhyme to something else, because rhyme means like ice buildup, and I don't love that when it's just going to be on top of a hill, not like a snowy hill or a mountain or anything. So I don't know exactly, but might change maybe. I like Greenvale. I think that's nice. It'll make sense with like the whole birch forest being down here, and I'll stop like right at the edge of the village. So Greenvale kind of being like the village right before the forest. Seems like a pretty fitting name. So, but I've got a bunch of materials. Probably not enough. I probably need a lot more. I just slept. Come on, you gotta start raiding. Anyways, but yeah, bunch of materials. Probably gonna need more than this. Well, definitely will need more than all of that, but for now, it'll get me started at least. Yeah, let's get started on this village. I already love how it looks, and I love well, honestly, I'm loving this like this stone just bases right now, and I think this would work really cool as a ruined village. But I have plans for a ruined village that way, so I have so many plans, so many ideas. We're never gonna run out. I mean, you know, burnout is always a thing, but I really hope that we're in this world for a really long time. Also, there's one last thing I want to do. before we start on this, and it is... Alright, there we go. I really want to... Well, I still haven't changed my skin, but I like the skin. It's nice, even though it's more of a steampunk skin. But I really just... I don't love vanilla armor, because I don't think it looks that good. And it would be super unpractical as well. You have these super heavy metals, like, all over your chest. Like, this would be insane to wear. So I think this just looks a lot better, and it's honestly cooler. I think once we get up to Netherite, I think it'll look nice. But yeah, so that's the little change I want to do. You're not gonna see it, like, at all, and I'm not gonna see it that much either. Yeah, we're gonna start on all these builds, and we're gonna see how far all of those materials can get us. So let's go. Alright, and with that, the base of the village is done. Very little detail work has gone into this right now. It is just the base structures. I'm also out of rooted dirt. But yeah, it's looking really, really nice. I do like it a lot. We'll go into free cam. Take a little up look. Like, look at that. Ooh, I do like it. I don't like the fact that there's no diagonal buildings or anything, which I'll definitely work on. Even then, I could still expand the village. I'm not like limiting myself to 6 houses and a little hut. Whoa, look at that, naturally spawning pink sheep. That's so cool. I was actually thrown out here to take a look at the village from the water. Oof. I love that. It looks so good. Yeah, I'm super happy with how this is looking. I got the dock in. I finished up the path. You can see the path going. It's along this line. I haven't cleared out those blocks yet, but still. Woo. Look at this place. Man, that looks so good. I do need to connect this up with a path, but that'll be for when I'm detailing everything out. But man, this place looks so good. Oh, I'm super happy with how this turns out. Shout out to my girlfriend for always being so supportive. And then I totally just locked in and started doing every bit of detail I could, throwing down anything that would make sense in a little village like this, like fisherman nets or market stalls or even little park benches. The last thing I want to do in order to finish the village is put some trees in. Just sprinkle some nice trees around. And we're not doing birch trees because we're going to have a whole birch forest and it's going to be a lot. So I think a different color, a nice cooler color, would be perfect. So we're going to sprinkle in some pine, evergreen trees. They won't be too big. They're going to be pretty small. Luckily, this guy just grew. So I'm going to take a bunch of leaves and we should be able to get started on those trees. And with those last bits of details, this little bit of trees, it's all done. Every bit of it is done. I might add more in the future. I might do some more in this place. Definitely gonna do interiors. There's a villager in there. I don't know if you can hear him, but I'll maybe have villagers just like roaming around, but the village is done. It looks so good. It feels good to walk around too. You know, like once you get to like these parts, it's like, oh, which I don't know. I'll find a way to like enclose the village. I did this. It's a little retaining wall. So like, you know, there's a little ledge down here. Don't go over because you will fall and like probably get hurt. Like, yeah, but now it has a little reason for being here. It's to like stop people from walking off a cliff or like a little, you know, steep ledge. But it kind of like closes this area, which these two houses were already really close to begin with. So I was like, you know what? Why not connect them up with a little wall? So I put that in there. And I'm still not done with the church. Believe it or not, I want to build a front like garden area and also build like back garden area. Because these, like, you look at the church and it just looks bland all over here. So I kind of want to make like a little gate, like, I don't know, maybe I'll put the gate here and then have like some stone wall going around. Like the church, you walk in, there's a little path. I don't know, maybe I'll even bring this out and bring the path even further around. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to, just a little garden in the front. Something in the back as well, maybe continuation of the garden, or maybe just some of these like some of these cute little planter boxes I did. I really like these. I think implementing some more up by the church would be nice. But yeah, I've got a bunch of little details here. We got the whole dock, which honestly I was gonna put some barrels on, and but I could do that at any point. It's not like too difficult. But we got a little bucket of 2 fish in there. They're just chilling. We got some fisherman nets just kind of drying out, hanging out, literally hanging out. You can get some fish on whatever, just caught the fish, gotta put them somewhere. And then we go up here, we have a little gutting area, a little roofed gutting area. You just take the fish, you know, whatever, fillet it. The salt, or like the tools on the side of the crafting bench kind of look like you know, things you would need to, you know, gut a fish or whatever. Some storage around here, and then we go over here, little market stall, place to sit, just sell, whoever's in here, sell their fish. I might have some like a flower pot or like a pot back here, which that is something I want to add, is a bunch of those bigger pots, but right now I don't have any bricks, so we'll have to wait on that. Yeah, this place has got a little garden. This little house has a garden. All the trees I have, yeah, I've got 6 trees in the area, just kind of like detailing and filling this place out. Nice little well here. Actually, I do kind of want to put some like rooted dirt or coarse dirt around it, just to blend it in a bit better. But you see a bunch of chests and barrels all over the place, just for some storage. These cute little benches, I love these. You can just sit here and chill. If I had the sit mod, then I would be able to sit, but I don't really need it, so it's all right. We'll pretend I'm sitting. Then we come over here, we have a little notice board. We got some help wanted, fish for sale, keep clear of an area. But then, yeah, comes up to the church, goes this way. We have a little cart ready to be pulled by, not my horse, but this horse, I'm assuming. Little stable for this horse, probably owned by this person who lives here. But yeah, it's pretty small. It's a small, cute little village, but like, I really like it. I think it looks really, really cool. I think I did a really good job on it. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm absolutely 100% out of time for this episode. Sorry if it was a little more fast-paced and not as much talking. I really kind of just locked in and I was like, I want to build something. I want to build something. So I went ahead and just built all of this. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.